You're going to be around a lot of people over the next few weeks. Definitely because the holidays coming in for those of you celebrating, but Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, you've got something coming through that is going to surprise you. It's going to shock you. It is a truth going to be revealed about something that took place in the background. Now, I feel for a lot of you, this was your family or a friend, somebody very close to you, and it was internal. Look at that. You've got the Five of Wands and you have the Seven of Swords, and the Death card dropped out on the bottom. So there was something really, really shady going on, and there is karmic rewards coming in. So let's pull some cards for all of you guys and see how we can help you over the next 2 to 4 weeks as we move forward. Yeah, you're going to have a lot of people. Now, I had already pulled out a few cards, all right? The first one is the Knight of Swords. This is somebody coming in, could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius individual, but this is the information that I'm talking about. Information coming in, perhaps around a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or again, the Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And what I feel is going on is, it has to do with your children. It has to do with your family. It's a large group of people that I feel were told something that was not true about you, about what you did, maybe where you go, what you do, where you move to, why you did what you did. Whatever it is feeling really like I had a hard time starting this video, Virgo. It was that much of a shakeup that was going on around you. Another person, Queen of Cups. So we've got King of Cups, Queen of Cups, the Knight of Cups, tons of people. Yeah, your family. All right, I'm going to switch decks because it's just pulling people out other than this Ten of Pentacles. Now, it could actually have something to do with a person who has passed on a large inheritance to you, but really that Ten of Pentacles is saying that this is about your foundation. This has to do with your character, the way that you are perceived by other people. And I feel that a family member or somebody close to you lied about you, making you look, I'm hearing out of sorts, out of sorts. So for those of you who are new, I hear it, see it, feel it, know it. I see visions. I'll look over here. That's past, present, future. This hasn't happened yet. And I hear from this end. That's the communication, back and forth communication from you and this person. And I feel that it is somebody who is your child, or you're their parent. This isn't little kids. This is grown-ups. This is a group of grown-up people, particularly if it's a male in the background. I see a male who was talking bad about you. It may have been an ex for some of you, where they were telling your entire family or your children, when you left them, when you became independent and free from them, they didn't like it. There's a lot of narcissistic energy in this reading. We have the Devil card here, and the Devil card is saying it's really, really evil, but you are going to become victorious through the end of this situation. Over the next 3 to 4 weeks, you're going to see this person for who they are. Now, they may very well be a Capricorn. One more card. There we go. Oop, they want two. They may very well be a Capricorn. However, there's just something going on with your family. Again, the Queen of Cups, that's going to put you in a place of wondering why this took place. It has to do with your identity. It has to do with your character. They abolished your character behind the scenes. And this is not an easy thing to recover over when you don't even know that it took place. I don't think you did, but that's the news that's coming in. You're going to find out something that was said or done behind your back. Something said or done. Remind you of the twin flame journey, right? I know, but that doesn't mean that's what it is. So we've got the Four of Cups here, saying you've been very focused and working on your money, working at your career, working on balancing your life out in general. And this is really going to kind of shock you, but yet it's not going to surprise you when you find out this information. Whoever this individual is, they are really manipulative and contort, they manipulate, they contort. I was hearing contort. They change the whole dynamic to look a different way. They're very good at it, and it definitely a family member. So that's a second card here where we have the family. This is family. We have the foundation of what you are working on, and this is going to take you by surprise. So what I feel is going to take place is this person is going to say something. They're going to slip up. They're going to slip up in this group. If you're gathering for the holidays, it can be on virtual for some of you. Absolutely. It doesn't have to be in person, where you're going to find out this person said it in a different way to one person, and that one will speak up and you will hear it. You will hear the truth. They're going to say, well, wait a minute, that's not what I heard. And it's going to seem like they're coming to your rescue in a sense. They kind of are, because they're revealing what was actually said. And then it'll be back to this person, and then the spotlight is going to show. I feel it's going to show on this person right here, the King of Cups. Now, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces possibly, but it can be any zodiac sign whatsoever. But Virgo, this individual, as they know how to do emotional manipulation. They know how to touch into your feelings so that you feel bad about you. This came out in the reverse, and the upside down King of Cups, ooh, in the tarot, represents a very emotionally out of balance individual. So you're going to hear it from them, but let's take a look a little further here, okay? Now, I feel that this has actually created you to possibly lose some finances, okay? Lose financial opportunities, lose opportunities just in general. You may have even lost a friend or two, or definitely had a blockage between you and family members. But the good news is this beautiful Six of Wands is coming through, and that's going to be how this ends, where you're going to hear, we have it twice, this one flew out too, so you have two of them here. You've got duplicate cards here, so I'm going to stop pulling cards and I'm going to give you the messages that are coming through. If you had a project, if you had something you were investing in and they gave you poor advice, you're going to hear about it, and you're going to get the justice that comes by the truth being exposed, right? If you had a family member that was telling other people that you weren't all that there's something off about you, the truth is going to be revealed, that they even said that. And why would they say that? Because I have a feeling you don't really know very much. They don't know you. You don't know much about them. I feel there's been a distance between you, and I'm seeing about 5-7 years. So for some of you, it can be 5 to 7 months, others of you 5 to 7 years. And of course, it can be any amount of time if you've been distant from that person, especially if it is a masculine energy. It can be a woman who has, carries all that masculine energy. It can be anybody, okay? But all eyes are going to be on them, and that's what I'm seeing. And I feel that you guys live far apart. I feel like you live 2 or 3 states apart, 2 or 3 states apart from each other, whatever country you're in. There's like that much of a distance, 2 or 3 states. And I'm hearing they may have corralled people in. That's the word I heard for you, Virgo, where they corralled people in. If you're related to horses, that definitely is going to hit. But what they're saying is they took and pulled everybody in. This person could pull everybody in, and they could pull the wool over. Look at that, causing adversities for you. Nothing happens by chance in these readings. And then we have the death card. So this is an ending is coming, okay? And I feel like this ending was monstrative for you. It was, yes, it was diabolical. And your guides are here to help you fix it. Thank you. They're going to show you how easy it is to turn this around, because they're going to lay out to you. Now, it'll be in synchronicities, okay? It can be anything from animals to a thought in your head. All the synchronicities that I've been talking about for 7 years, Virgo, you're going to see things. You're going to see things along the way. You're going to hear one person over here say, hey, and another person go, what? And then this person over here is going to look like they just got in trouble because they're going to get caught. Now, those of you who it's in work, let me pull a couple cards for your work, because I feel that if it wasn't in your family or friends, it is definitely a work or project that you were trying to get up and running. We have the Five of Pentacles, and remember in the beginning I said I feel they drained you financially, but this can be draining on any level, energetically, financially, emotionally, physically, in every possible way. That's what they did. They were in and out. They caused a lot of commotion. You're dealing with somebody who knew exactly how to set you up for the fall. And that's what they did. But the beautiful thing is there is justice coming in to help you through all of this. Look at this. Six of Cups. Happy fond memories. This was somebody very close to you. Okay, and if it's in your work environment, this is somebody you considered as family. This is somebody who could be a Leo. Yeah, a Leo, Sag, or Aries individual for some of you. We have so many people on the board, it's ridiculous. You're going to be surrounded by people all month. The Six of Cups is saying there was this bond. You thought it was your soulmate. You thought you were best friends forever. You thought this was the job that you were meant to have. Whatever this was, this person that betrayed you, that really, I mean, they were just evil. And what they did with this devil here, they caused so much commotion and just this overall emptiness, this feeling of lack, this feeling of insecurity, wondering what happened. Why did the project stop? Why did all of this change? What is going on? But the beautiful thing is we have the King of Wands. The King of Wands is the person who's going to tell the truth. Now, again, it can be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, but it can be anybody around you who is very vibrant, very charismatic. This is the person who is going to stand up and say, there was an injustice here. This is the person who's going to say, come over here with me. If you need a place to stay, they're going to help you. They're going to offer you a place to stay or help you find a place to stay, help you move your furniture, whatever it is. This person is going to help you as you roll into the month of December, as you roll into the end of the year. This represents the month of December, right? The fiery energies of Sagittarian season. So this person is really going to help you, and it may be for some of you, it could possibly be the person that created the whole commotion. But for the majority of you, this is not. This is going to be somebody outside of that individual, and they aren't going to want anything to do with them. If you lost your job, they're going to give you a job. If your project went and caved in, they're going to show you the way. They're filled with fire. They're filled with passion. They're excited about life. And this person has all the tools to bring in new stuff for you. They're going to bring in that karmic justice for you. So, Virgo, the actual angel message card that we have for you is you are confused and indecisive because you don't have enough information. Do some research and ask for, hopefully go to see if you need to see a therapist, a counselor. You can even come and get a reading if I have them open, or from whoever your trusted holistic advisor is. But this is something that you really need to look into to make sure that it never happens again. You have an incredible opportunity where it is going to make you fill up again, feel your energy. The lack is going to be gone. You're going to feel like excited about life. You're going to see a future that you may have thought was faded out, and that future is returning because it was never really gone. It was hidden. It was buried under this right here. Okay, so I hope you guys have an amazing next 2 to 4 weeks. Much love.